Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another Hundo Games Hype Hideout. I don't mean to alarm you, the viewer, and you, the developers, or Sony, or whoever, but this is your last chance, I think. It's the story trailer. There might be a launch trailer. Maybe this is the second last chance. This might be the second last chance. But if you've been following the channel, you know that I have absolutely rock bottom zero hype for Ghost of Tsushima. I'm sorry to say it. Please don't dislike the video because I'm not interested in a video game. If you want my honest reaction, chill with me. But this is one of their last chances. Everything I've seen from the combat, it's too slow for me. It looks like they're handling open world in like a weird way that I'm not sure how I feel about yet, but we also know very little about this game is the thing. So I have like nothing to base my opinion on really, because they've drip fed us like two things essentially. We've seen the initial gameplay reveal and we've seen the other little clip of like him standing on the road and the samurai coming down, and they're like, "Hey, samurai," or whatever, and he's just like, "Whoom," and throws the bomb, and then you see a snippet of some stealth kills in a camp or something when he's wearing the full black ninja outfit. Or I guess they won't call it ninja, they're calling it Ghost. For some reason, the developers refuse to call the Ghost of Tsushima a ninja. I think they're going for something specific, so who knows? But anyways, that's all we've seen. There was just some kind of like wonkiness to the original gameplay reveal, which is totally fair because it was revealed forever ago. But for building hype at like an E3, it did nothing for me. And then in the Game Awards trailer that they put out, I believe it was the Game Awards. Again, does nothing. Like if when they announced this game, they showed it off with him in that outfit. And that's what I was fully expecting. So when they came with the full reveal and they showed him in the more traditional samurai garb with his hat and everything, I was like, this isn't the vibe I'm looking for. It felt, I don't know, if it just, again, it just felt more like a, not that there's anything wrong with it being a narrative-driven, slow-paced game, but it's just not what I was expecting based off of their initial teaser that they put out. Like, I was expecting, like, Tenchu, like, whatever. So, maybe that's my bad. Maybe I'm just, like, maybe my expectations were out of whack. But who knows? This is it. Let's take a look. It's 3 minutes, so this is a hefty trailer, too. They got time. Sell me.
Jin, when we fight, we face our enemy head on. And when we take their life, we look them in the eye with courage and respect. This is what makes us samurai. Must be thousands of them. We will face death and defend our home.
Uh-oh. Don't show me that. Don't show me these scripted moments. Oh, God.
We do what we must, Lord Sakai. That is why you and I are both survivors.
I am samurai.
No, you are more than that. You are the ghost. Convince your people to join me, and I will give them peace.
We will never serve you.
Oh. Oh. Hold up. Hold up.
I've never seen a samurai fight like that.
was nothing. You're more than a samurai. He is a vengeful spirit, back from the grave to slaughter the Mongols.
I'm you down this path. You will be no better than the Mongols. I trained you to fight with honor.
Honor died on the beach. The Khan deserves to suffer.
The scope of this game is just... I don't know. It's so hard to get a read on it. We're seeing more of the outfit, which is good.
I am samurai. But I will sacrifice everything for my home.
Okay. I know it was a story trailer, so I don't expect much gameplay. What they did show gameplay-wise, even for the split seconds that they showed it, was promising. I liked seeing that grappling hook. Obviously, it totally reminds me of Sekiro, which we just played. But so here's the thing that I'm worried about. Okay, they started to ease that worry near the end, but I'm still a little bit worried about it. I don't want this game to be a story about his transition from classically trained samurai into this ninja, and it takes the entirety of the game to get there, essentially. Like the I guess the gameplay is focused about that transition, that realization of how he starts as this and becomes this, and like waiting on that style of gameplay that I'm personally looking for until like the 3/4 or the 2/3 of the way through the game. I want essentially I'm looking at the cinematics, and they're talking a lot about how like you're raised this way, you're fighting for your village. Now he's up for execution. He refuses to cave. And then even when after this point you see him rebelling, he's got his group with him, he's still not in that mode, and they're like, I've never seen someone fight like this. And also because it's Sucker Punch, and I know Infamous, I feel like they could focus on more of that transition being the story than I would like. If the first couple chapters are this, and then we get it out of the way, and like, boom, now here's the game. Now it's open world. You have the skills. You're building on that move set, the ninja, the ghost move set. Then I'm in. And I think that might be the case because you get little glimpses of it. This is great. I love that. When you see the open world, like before they were showing some linear beats, especially in the gameplay we've seen before. It's all been linear stuff. Except for like we've seen them galloping through fields and whatever before, but it was hard. It is still hard to get a read on the size of this world and how exactly the world itself is going to play out. Like, are we going to be dumped into region by region, and those regions are semi-open, but your main objective is over here, and you know that's sort of where you're supposed to get to? Or is this just a massive world? And they kind of hinted that with the shot of him like this. Like, this is in game, and you can tell that like there's buildings back here and here, the water, the boats. Like, can you go to all this stuff? You probably can. So a shot like this while wearing that outfit is like, okay, I'm hopeful. My hype is still low though. Again, I'm hopeful. I have more questions now in a good way. Because before I didn't have any. I was like, okay, Ghost of Tsushima, I see you. But now I'm asking some questions based off of some new information that we've seen here, and I think that could be a good thing. So it's got another chance with the launch trailer. I think they might need one more sort of gameplay blowout. There's not that much time before the game releases, but I think they have enough time where they just show you a scenario in the open world, like exactly like this. Like you could Breath of the Wild this, right? Like you start a gameplay video here, you do a sort of pan around of the area, get the sort of a sense of your surroundings, and then like whoom, you're like right into the gameplay, and it's like cool. We know our objectives over here. It's just a main objective. There's other stuff you can be doing. This is one path to get there. There's a camp on the way. There's a this on the way. Maybe there's a shrine you find. You pray it. It upgrades you. Like whatever. Like if they're showing that stuff, then oh my god, I would be in 100%, 100%. So I think that's what I need. I hope that makes sense, and I hope you don't all hate me for not liking Ghost of Tsushima immediately, but it is something that I would like to like, and it's something I'm going to keep watching. Yeah. If you liked my very real reaction, please leave a like. I would appreciate that so much. If you want to go check out other reactions, they are up. There's a huge batch out right now, so if you want to go check out those, there's a ton of them. A bunch of weird stuff. I'm not even going to get into it. But you can do those over on the channel if you want. So I would appreciate that very much. Thank you everybody so much for watching. And I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.